Hello, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully everything works. New board order. What is going on? This is my first solo stream, so if anything goes wrong, blame TJ for not being here. A, can you hear me? B, can you hear Jackbox? Hopefully not. It's kind of being a little obnoxious right now. So I will turn that down in my headset. Turn that down for right now, and we'll get it back up here in a second. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to random Saturday night stream with Richmond. You know what? I'm just going to turn off the audio altogether because it's in my headset and it's driving me crazy. There we go. I see we got Angie seems to be in the chat. Kara's in the chat. New board order is in the chat. New board order. What happens if I do this? Do you get any audio in the background there? I had no chance to test this today. I've been home alone with the child all day. Wife is working out of town, so this is why we're doing the stream. I'm just I've got a little time to myself. So yeah, just kind of hanging out. How's everybody doing on Halloween night? Yep, audio now. Perfect, Jen. Kara's here. Cool. If y'all want to get started, we can just open one up and play around. I thought Seashell 1996 is here. So hello. All right. Seashell. So let's get switched over if it will. Capture Jackbox. Done. Jackbox is there. And get my phone out. So to play Jackbox, sorry, I'm a little flustered here. To play Jackbox, you're going to need a phone or your computer or a tablet. Apparently, when I keep minimizing it, it goes away. You can use your phone, tablet, or whatever. You go to jackbox.tv. You will be able to see a code on the screen, and then you will be able to get in and play. So, figure since we all can't hear each other, we'll try to do Quiplash. That'd be the easiest one to do. Quiplash gives you a bunch of prompts that you can do, and then you will get the prompt on your phone. What's going to happen is actually, I'm 20 seconds ahead, so as long as I get in first. Checkbox. Sorry, again, I'm a little flustered. We just got back from a friend's house who was in our social quarantine circle for a little chilly and social distancing out by a fire in the backyard. And I just put my kid down to sleep. So we're trying to get back up by 8 o'clock when I said we were going to get in. Jackbox TV, you're going to put in the code. That is on the screen. See Jen's in. Michelle is in. Kara's in. New board order. Are you in with us? There's new board order. Maybe everybody's here right now. Music's a little loud. Thank you, Jen. Let me know if that has changed at all, if it's gone down a little bit. Better? Okay. I'll turn it down just a little more. And then I'll move the microphone closer to myself. That way, hopefully everything works out better. How's everybody's night doing? Did anybody have any trick-or-treaters tonight come by? I was out, so I didn't get to see if any kids were around. Last year we didn't have any kids. Trick or treat. Perfect. Thank you, Jen. All right. Looks like this is what we're gonna have for right now, which is great. 5 is perfect. So we'll go ahead and I'll hit everybody's in, and we will hop in. Yeah, I knew some people had it on Friday night. I live in a townhome complex, and we have a lot of kids, but we just don't have a lot of people. They just didn't trick or treat a lot last year either.
Oh yeah, hey, if you're not playing, you can still get in the audience and vote. Put in the room code to join.
And so this way this works also is that anybody who joins late can hop in and vote on how well things will go.
Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. You get points based on the percentage of people who choose your answer. Off we go.
All right. Somebody was in fast. All right, waiting on a new board order. We're hopping in. Has anyone played the Jackbox pack yet? Like, I just downloaded it today. I usually buy all the Jackbox packs when they come out.
How do you think you did? Let's see. Let's start with a slightly more appetizing name for leftovers.
Slightly more appetizing name for leftovers. Either third meal eat 'em ups or yesterday yummies. Tanya's here. What's up, Tanya? Welcome to the stream. Yesterday yummies was a better answer.
What did the band the Bare Naked Ladies originally call themselves? Okay, everybody.
The Naked Lady Bears or Bear Chests? Nice, Kira.
Next on the docket, movie reboot idea, The Devil Wears Blank. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Devil Wears Bunny Slippers or Devil Wears Jinkos? I'm good. I'm doing good, Tanya. It's been a good day. Except for all of the 50-50 vote.
Next,
yeah, we're doing good.
Nobody wants to see would be devoted to blank.
Scrapbook nobody would want to see would be devoted to nose hair or sewer rats.
It's voting time.
Tanya, were you playing anything today? Oh.
Moving right
Jen
along.
gets the quiplash.
The next big documentary will be about the seedy underbelly of the blank industry. All right, choose your favorite.
Ice cream or dirt industry? Oh, Rochelle gets the win on that one. I would like to see the seedy underbelly of the ice cream industry, though.
Round one anymore. Let's see your scores.
I did. I went over to a friend's house who who we social distanced together, and I took my daughter over there, and we had some chili and some apple cider, and so it was good. What's up, Sean? All right, answers are on the screen. If you are not in this game specifically, you can still get in the code and play along and vote for your favorites.
Time's running out. Safety equipment if you have to.
I got in late there.
Oh,
The last one.
ready for this next part.
Hey, Adam. Tanya, Adam was actually whose house I was
Leading
at.
off,
So,
the landmark Supreme Court decision of 2045, My Wife v. Blank.
my wife V, that lady in the grocery who cut her off,
Okay,
or
choose
the
your way.
toaster. So, vote for your favorites. Again, if you're in chat, you can still vote and play. Quiplash.
Let's keep it going. Only after her death did we discover Granny's tattoo of blank.
Granny's tattoo of Stonehenge or the
And now,
Chippendales.
pick your favorite.
The problem is trying to figure out where that tattoo is, because I think that would be a problem as well. Chippendales beat Stonehenge. Care, I had you on Stonehenge. I thought it was a good one.
Now, a search phrase you'd probably find in the
Oh,
president's
good.
browser history.
November 3, or how to
Here's
pronounce
the fun
China?
part. Pick your favorite quip.
Oh, Quiplash number 2. Richmond is on a roll.
And next is
What do we got next?
what the vision
What
chart
the
spells
vision
out
chart
when
spells
the
out when the eye doctor secretly
hates
hates you. You are dumb or blind.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Oh. You are dumb beats out blind.
Next up, we were fools. We should have never given machines the ability to blank.
You never should have given the machines the ability to knit or talk.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I know what I voted for. Shell beats Jennifer. Talking over knitting. I don't trust robots that can knit.
Let's see how things shook out.
I just don't. Oh, 2 Quiplashes put me in the lead. Rochelle still in second.
Prepare yourself for Thriplash.
Ooh, Thriplash.
Behold, a final round to end all rounds. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. That's triple the ha-has. And due to the fact that we have an odd number of players, you'll be going against me. Exciting,
Oh
huh?
no. It's tough. Especially 3 answers. I barely ever get 1 out. Looks like Kara is in.
Time's running out. All right, let's have it.
All right. I'm assuming we all have the same prompt.
3 rules
Oh, these were not the
of
same
making
prompts.
money are blank, blank, blank.
Making my confidence, time, and swagger. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Now it's time to vote for your favorite.
It was tough, wasn't it? What's up, Ja Wolf? Anybody who's in the chat, obviously stick around. We'll this game's going to end here in just a second. Ooh, split between Kara and Schmitty, which I'm assuming Schmitty is the star of the show.
Things that'll melt your heart every dang time.
Oof. Puppies, obviously.
All right, vote for the one you
Babies
like
and
best.
puppies. Depends on whether you love babies hugging puppies or a beautiful sunset. Obviously, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out on a Saturday night on Halloween. I know when we were at Adam's house, we saw some kids walking around. We shut the door. We just shut it down. Babies, puppies, and babies hugging puppies gets the win.
3 things that when you see them, you can't unsee them.
Oof.
Okay, choose
People
your
eating
favorite.
boogers, grandma naked, and train wreck versus grandma's Stonehenge tattoo, Donald Trump's tan line, and my dog's look when she poops. Who's gonna take the win on this one? Oh, 3-2. Rochelle gets the win.
Nothing to do now but see those final scores.
All right, who's coming in first? Oh, Rochelle gets the win. Congratulations, Rochelle. Let's run this back. Top answer of the game, nose hair, got 100%. Let's go back real quick. I think they have featured content, and there is a quip or treat, which I'm assuming is a Halloween version. So let's see if we can pop into that. See what happens. WCQO. I'm gonna throw back a little quiplash again. If you're wanting to hop in, go to jackbox.tv. Yeah, Ja Wolf, it was, I literally for 2 seconds this afternoon flipped around and saw that they had some special ones. So they have special episodes. Kara's in, Jennifer, Rochelle, New World Order. Ja Wolf's coming in. I don't know if Adam's still around. If Adam wants to hop in, he's good to hop in. No, we're just waiting on Ja Wolf real quick. There's Ja Wolf. Now we'll give about 15 more seconds if anybody wants to hop in. Ja Wolf with the cactus. I thought the coffin was a good Halloween thing. Alright, we will go ahead and get this one started. Let's see what this one's all about. Oh, green mitten. It might be a green mitten.
Well, howdy do. It's Quiplash 3, Lost in Cincinnati. I'm Schmitty, and it seems fate has brought us together to make fart jokes.
Yeah, Rochelle, it's a good time. Like, I love all the Jackbox ones. I played all the You Don't Know Jack games when they came out a long time ago. And so that's how I got in on Jackboxes. I just found it. I love it. Uh-oh, here we go. Hey, Alicia, thanks for the follow. You can play if you're hopping in. You can play along and vote from the audience, and we'll play a few more games after this one, of course.
Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips.
Jen, thanks for the follow. Again, we appreciate it.
And now it begins.
TJ's not here tonight because he's at Kings Island with our friend Gregory. Creepiest thing to see on your home security footage while you slept: a wet box from Amazon or Dracula reinserting your blood. D-level answers here. Split it 50-50, Ja Wolf.
Okay, what's next?
I mean, you know, let's see how the night goes, Ja Wolf.
All right,
Sorry, kids, this year we're carving blank instead of pumpkins, peppers or watermelons. Yeah, usually over the course of the night it devolves from PG-13 to not as PG-13.
And here we have...
Oh, that's perfect, Jen. I'm cool with it.
Time to
The
pick
creepiest thing you
one
can find in that locked room your parents told you to never enter. Freddy Krueger outfit or a sexy time swing. Jen, was that you? Jen, I appreciate you using the term sexy time. So sexy time. I mean, Tanya, I don't think so.
Next. And now, pick your favorite.
Scariest movie ever created: Night of the No More Pizza or Night of the Reflux. We got an audience vote in. I'd love to see that. Now, first of all, I was No More Pizza. Reflux is the correct answer. Reflux is great.
Without further ado,
What does Frankenstein actually want? I'll tell you what he wants. What he really wants. Or Starbursts. I mean, I think you can tell from my laugh who I voted for. Trying to back this camera up just a little bit. Ja Wolf getting the vote. I don't know if you ran out of time or just ran out of space. A worse threat than trick or treat, blank or treat, trasher games or treat, or laundry or treat. Little A, little B. Yeah, it happens. I feel like I've gone right up to the wire the last 2 or 3 times. Audience vote got in. Oh, audience vote went for laundry. Obviously a very board game heavy group playing tonight. Anybody played anything interesting lately? I finally played Obsession last week. Got New York Zoo in the mail, but haven't gotten to play it yet. So looking forward to that. I'm gonna play a little Tony Hawk on stream tomorrow. Again, I am home alone, so once the kid goes to bed, I'll probably play a little Tony Hawk. So, and then TJ may be around as well. All right, answers back in.
Time's running out.
Marky's here. Mark, this is called Stare at Your Phone, the board game.
All right, let's begin. First, but not necessarily best, is...
Mark, good to see you, buddy. Glad you made it. Something a ghost could say other than boo. I'm Greg with AT&T, and you're due for an upgrade, or booga booga booga. It is who can stare at their phone the best. I'm really good at it. Thank you, folks. Oh, audience vote went against me. Yeah, Adam has Hall of the Mountain King, and we were going to play it, and then all this, all the COVID stuff happened. We haven't been able to. Creepiest thing for a haunted house is dollhouse or real life body parts. That is true, Tanya. It is not that, and that's why we named it Brandbeard Gaming, because we knew at some point we could only play so much.
We have
Tabletop Simulator and Tabletopia. One word that is made a lot scarier after if you add of blood after it. Skin of blood or pitcher of blood. The pitcher. We had an announcer in college at our baseball games who would announce the pitcher and the catcher, and he'd go, the pitcher, the catcher. So if I see pitcher, that's all I ever say is the pitcher. 50-50 split. Jen gets the crowd vote.
moving right along.
We know, Mark. But we still love you. Frankenstein is the doctor. The monster is called Reginald Fancy Bottoms, or unwanted Facebook invites. Fireworks on Halloween, Jen? Ugh, the worst. Thanks, Kara. I appreciate it.
And next.
Mark, I was still laughing about that video. What did they do with the extra pumpkins on November 1st? Sex swing or blow up? I'm assuming they're blowing up the pumpkins, and it's not another thing to go with the sex swing. Carrie gets the benefit of the doubt with the crowd. Mark, I was laughing so hard today at that video. Even worse than getting bitten by a werewolf, getting bit by a were-jaw wolf or rhinoceros. I see what you did with that play on words. And I liked it. But rhinoceros gets the win.
All right, let's put a cap on round 2 and see those scores.
If you all haven't seen the video, I just posted the clip in chat. When you get a chance, take a look at that. Mark, I would say, cannot see without his glasses, and so one of his point redemptions is play without your glasses for 5 minutes, and everything went to hell. I mean, it was Mark's not getting picked on. It's so good. I'm not proud of my answer. I'm having a hard time because the camera's so far away from where the screen is. So if I'm looking all the way over here, I apologize. Mark, your video has so many views. It's amazing.
Tick-tock, time's almost up.
Again, I appreciate everybody hanging out on Halloween night. I'm sure you can do a lot of spooky things, but appreciate you coming and hanging out over here.
Okay, it's thrip time.
All right, first one. 3 costumes it would be hard to make a sexy version of: donut, poop emoji, and scary clown, or Flex Seal guy, diapers, and jaw wolf.
Everybody, pick your favorite quip.
I'll tell you what. While it seems like I'm voting for the jaw wolf part, Flex Seal guy got me. I knew it was you, jaw wolf. I knew it. I knew you'd put yourself in your own answer. But it was Flex Seal guy that got me. 3 steps to a foolproof witch test. How many warts? How many wrinkles? Brew taste test. And do they float? Do they burn?
Right, choose your favorite.
Does a duck float? I need to watch that movie again soon. Mark, I can't wait to have you in the next game. Disappointment shining through before anything is ever shown. It's true. You just need to know when you make your own failures. This might be it. Yeah. New board order. Got swept by Kara. 3 steps to making candy corn. Let a monkey eat a candle, harvest orange poop, mold into corn shape, or melt plastic spoon and syrup, add to corn molds, throw away because it's gross. Sorry, Jen. Well, I'm not proud. It did give me the win.
Wow,
At least on that one. I think I was so far
the
behind
final
that I'm not going to pick
scores.
this one up. Oh, Kara got the win. Kara swept the Thriplash. Good job, Kara. Kara, who sent me a text before that says, because of you, I've downloaded both Twitch and Discord, and I also just apologized. I was never on Twitch before we got on Twitch, and then as Mark can attest, I'm in Mark's stream every morning because it's the perfect way to start my day. All right, let's go back and back out. Let's go new players. Let me get in first. Oh, TWC. We'll play another game of Quiplash, and then we may switch over to Tanya's in, Jawwolf's in, Alicia's in. Stuart Prune is in. Rochelle. New board order. Uh-oh. Did Kara not get in? Oh, Kara's gonna sit this one out? Alright. Cool. Perfect. So we got 8 people here. So we will hop in. We'll do another game of Quiplash. I'll let y'all decide what y'all want to do after that. We may do, may go to, there's a game of like giving clues, but without actually being able to say any real words, or you have to use the words that they use. I'm gonna change my avatar, and we will. It says Quip or Treat. I'm gonna hit OK if it's the same questions. We'll back out, and then we'll go at it again. I didn't know if it would have the same questions or if it would be any different.
And now for a little thing we call Quiplash 3, the retaking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Schmitty's my name, and you will grow to curse me. All set? This is round 1. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it?
All right, I will try and read the questions if he doesn't. But we will go. Here we go. Feel pretty good about those. I can't remember the name of the game. It's my favorite Jackbox game too. It is the one called. It's on screen. Perfect. It is the one called. There we go.
You're almost out of time. Don't forget
Fibbage?
your safety quips.
Fibbage is my favorite. It basically gives you a question, and then everyone has to write a fake answer, kind of like this. But Tanya, Stuart Prune,
Writing
everybody's
time is
in.
over.
Yeah, we can switch to Fibbage after this too. I mean,
What
we
do
don't
you
have to
say,
do all
shall we?
Jackbox 7. I was gonna try whatever the other one was that looked like it would be good that
Let's
we can't
set it off with
hear each other. Spookiest inscription you could find on a tombstone: a construction crane lifting you
Okay,
20
make
stories in the
someone
air,
happy.
or you lie here. Spookiest inscription you could find on a tombstone: a construction crane lifting you 20 stories in the air, or you lie here. Oh no, Tanya. Shell safety question. I don't know, Tanya. You
Okay, what's
could win.
next?
A rejected catchphrase for Freddy Krueger. Finding Atlantis, but it sucks.
Time to pick
Or
the
I am
one
the
you
very
like
model of a
best.
scary janitor. Thanks, Tanya, for hosting. I appreciate it. Tanya, are you still playing the Survivalists? I was enjoying those streams. Stuart Prune gets I am the model of a modern scary janitor. Ow.
Let's keep it going.
The one thing you should not do when trick-or-treating at the White House: mistake Trump's hair for cotton candy or trick-or-treat at the White House.
Pick your favorite quip.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, crowd votes. Gave it to Alicia. I've been watching so much British stuff that I almost called it candy floss. Some rejected title ideas before they settled on Jaws, Toothy, or Sharky Bitey Sad Time. Sharky Bitey Sad Time, or Toothy. I like both of these as well. Oh, Jen. Jen just barely didn't get swept on that one. A sure sign that you're dealing with an American werewolf, Our Family, Kevin, or Howls When Drinking Blue Moon. Just double checking that my child is not woken up. Nope, she's still out. We're good. Super Quiplash. That's alright. Luckily, the safety quips only happen for like that specific round. A fly was bad enough, but you would be worse if your teleporter combined you with Jaw Wolf or a douche. Did Jaw Wolf go for the self-Jaw Wolf burn? But he did. Not everyone. How dare you? A good sign that someone is pure evil. No empathy or no answer.
That's what we call a gimme.
Jen gets the Quiplash. The creepiest message a ghost could write on a fogged mirror. What does a? Or you're out of toilet paper. Jackbox knows. He always knows.
Now that round one is a distant memory, let's move on to the scores.
Jaw Wolf leading. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought I had a black screen there for a second. But that was just part of the game. All right. 2 answers up. Lauren, thank you for the follow.
Time's almost up. Hurry.
I went with a cop-out answer. Again, I don't feel good about it. It is what it is, but I don't feel good about it.
First in line.
A sign that someone's a little too into Halloween, have a jack-o'-lantern year-round, or yell trick or treat during sex year-round. Stewart gets the win. Oh, super quiplash. Mark, are you Stuart Prun?
Let's see the next one.
The biggest difference you'd notice if Dracula was from Wisconsin, he'd be called Farmcula, or he wants to suck your cheese. If I had had this answer, it would have. You're not Stuart Prun. Good. I had. I'll explain later. Uh-oh. New board order. While this was going, I was trying to figure out how to work curd into the question. A sure sign Stuart Prun has been replaced by a space alien. He can see without glasses, or they start giving good quips. There's a burn and a half. Also, I don't know why this game started targeting Mark. This game has gone evil. I took so long to answer that because I made sure to capitalize without, and not realizing that all the words would be capitalized. The only good thing about having an alien stuck on your face, they're good company, or the slime is a great moisturizer. So supple. So supple. Oof. A lot of super quiplashes in this round. I think it was the word supple that got me.
Moving right along.
Be honest. What were you working on in the lab late one night? A solution for bedhead, or I don't kiss and tell.
Quip.
My answer would have been monster mashed potatoes. Twinkly Tanya. I didn't kiss and tell. Not in the lab.
Okay, what's next?
A sign that you've been haunted by a passive-aggressive ghost. Uncle Craig. Or dishes always done, but put away wrong. Craig. Uncle Craig. I thought it might be a safety question, or a safety quiplash. Mark getting revenge on quiplash with the super quiplash. The form Pennywise would take to terrorize you, Donald Trump, or the image of my worst client.
Pick your favorite quip.
Got the crowd vote. Sorry, Jen. I didn't feel good about that one. That was a cheap answer. A good sign that the ghost in your house is haunting the wrong address. It keeps calling me Karen. I don't even know her. Or they tickle you in all the right places. God, that's a hard one. Ja Wolf, I got you, man. It was something about all the right places. It was something about all the right places.
That was a round 2 for the ages.
Alright, round 3 for Thriplash. Mark making moves. Alicia in second, Richmond in third.
Thriplash. One last chance to redeem yourself. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked, but you'll do great.
It's not Mark, right? While you all are answering, do you all want to do another Quiplash after this? Do you want to switch to some Fibbage? Do you want to try another game that's in this pack? Which is... let's see what it's called. It's called Blather Round. The way it works is a guessing game. You write sentences that describe pop culture stuff, but you don't get the words correctly given to you. Netherlands Pack Gen? Sounds good. We can do that. Yeah, I'm happy to do whatever. Alright, get your answers in.
Alright, let's get thrippin'.
3 costumes that best exemplify this year: COVID-19 virus, Donald Trump, no convention sign, or Big Turd, a dumpster fire, and a mask wearing a mummy witch vamp. A mask wearing mummy witch vamp. Jen gets the Quiplash. 88%. Three knockoff Halloween costumes of famous characters carefully renamed to avoid lawsuits: Sparky Spark, Jeebus, and Tickleback, or Bat Dude, Donald Trump, and Yum. Yum? Yum. I do like that. I'll be honest, Lauren, I didn't know how many people were going to play, and this is the first time we've done this. So I don't know if we'll do first come first serve. I don't know, it's whatever you all think. We've got 12 viewers, 3 lines in your spell that will raise the dead. I love you, you love me, big hug and a kiss from me to you, or 4 more ears. I don't know. It's whatever y'all think's best. If y'all want to stay on, or if it's whatever. I keep looking over here. I don't know. We can do first come first serve, I guess, or I don't know. I don't want to hurt. Luckily, Seashell's willing to step out for a minute, so my spot will be open. It's whatever. I'm happy that there are enough people here to have that problem. Because I didn't know how many people will be here on a Halloween night, but I appreciate you all hanging out. Tanya, it's TJ's fault. I think TJ's bringing me down. No, TJ's against having a good time with Gregory, which I wish I could see Gregory and TJ. The only acceptable dog costumes: other animals, ghost or dog, but make it sexy, or Dog the Bounty Hunter, Scruff the Crime Dog, and Lassie. Oh no! I voted for the wrong one. Alicia, I meant to vote for yours. I hit the wrong button. Dog, but make it sexy. That was the best answer.
I can't believe we made it. Let's see the final scores.
Well, last time I talked to TJ, he and Gregory were in line for the Beast. Stuart Prune, over 10,000 points. So Stuart Prune definitely gets to stay on next game. Let me back out. I don't know how this is going to do with the delay, but let's check out Blather Round. We'll have to do the tutorial so he can, not tutorial, but on the first play he'll explain how it works. Settings. Do subtitles just so we can do that. I think that should work. See ya, Jow Wolf. Thanks for hanging out, man. We appreciate it. Appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Sorry, Prune. Game made me come at you. Game made me come at him, too. Tim Root. What's up, buddy? Let's see how this works. If it works, if we have a problem with the delay, we'll switch to something else, but we'll give this one a try. Richie is in. Jen is in. Sir Prune is in. Alicia's in. Apparently only 6 can play this one, so that's the only problem with this one. So whoever wants to be the 6th person, hop on in. Sean's in. And then if anybody, we got some people in the audience, so we'll see how this one goes. Again, I haven't played this one. Oh, there was a setting to increase the players? Okay, we'll do this first one, and then if we like it, we'll increase it to 8. There's a very Sex and the City vibe to the song.
Welcome to Blather Round, where you try your best and come up short, just like me in all my relationships. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork
might
is
work.
rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin.
So that's the only problem with this one, is that you'd have to talk out loud. But I think we can still make it work without talking out loud. If you just like shoot out answers as fast as you can on your phone.
Choose the prompt that speaks to you. If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone guesses it right.
Very carry.
Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out.
The problem with some Jackbox packs is that some of the games are really good, some of them are hit or miss, and Quiplash and Fibbage and Trivia Murder Party all are A+. But then games like this, you just don't know.
They're a happy, good human.
They're a happy, good
Guess
human.
What you have to do now. Guess. That means everyone in the audience too. While you guess,
Oprah.
the presenter writes another sentence.
They are famous for the talent.
You have a way with words.
Oprah. Ellen. Tom Hanks.
Princess Diana.
I'm interested in saying
She's so straight.
famous for the talent. She's so straight. She's a happy, good human.
Chris Evans.
Helen Mirren.
Not Chris Evans. Beyonce.
Oh God.
You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with new words.
Julia Roberts. They're kinda similar to Beyonce.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points for
Lizzo.
being helpful.
Christina Aguilera.
Time is running out. Time
Oh,
to take
no.
some big swings.
Katy Perry.
Rihanna. Known for the Tron.
Jesus, who ended up getting that?
Nice job.
Sean gets Taylor Swift. It's a hard game.
That was great. If you contributed a guess that got used, you're getting some points too.
Stu Prune.
Category is
Not a
story.
good person.
It's a story about a tense assignment.
Off you go.
Unbelievable.
If there were a Blather Round Hall of Fame, you'd be in it.
Larn. Great job.
Bam! You destroyed that round.
My next one was going to be and a
Category
not tall
is
character.
Lace.
It's a warm,
It's a
beautiful,
warm, beautiful
place.
Let's get the presentation started.
Hawaii.
Minnesota.
I just thought I'd throw Minnesota out there. There's
Hawaii.
a lot of Hawaii's coming in.
Italy. Miami.
It's where you dive with the species.
Costa Rica.
Australia.
You shouldn't do this, by the way. Oh, you can't play as an audience either? Oh, okay. We'll finish this one or we'll do something else that the audience
When
can
it
play.
comes to writing sentences, you're the alphabet.
Yeah, that kind of stinks that you can't play with the audience.
The category is story.
It's a story about an
It's a
incredible...
story about an incredible ensemble.
Here we go.
The Avengers.
I'm in the audience and I can play. So Tanya says she can play.
Avengers.
Brady Bunch.
Nice, Jen.
Hamilton.
The Incredibles.
Avengers Endgame.
Ocean's 11.
And a
And a
multicolored...
multicolored beast.
Ooh, someone in the audience got it right.
X-Men.
Ocean's 12. Friends.
someone in the audience got it. A chorus line. What's up, HB? Yeah, your choices won't come up on screen, but you'll definitely get... Tanya got it. Incredible ensemble and multicolored beast.
X-Men.
We're just voting for the same
Come on,
thing again.
presenter, just go ahead and write something.
What else you got, Lauren?
It's a lot like the Avengers.
Harry Potter.
Justice League.
Whoa. An adolescent underground.
An adolescent
Well done on that
underground.
sentence.
The Justice League.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Fight Club.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy was a good guess. An adolescent underground. Oh, wait.
Teen Titans.
Hunger Games.
Adolescent underground got it for me. Adolescent Underground got it for me.
Okay, the Incredible store called and they said, "Are you merchandise in the Incredible store?" Because that was incredible.
Attaway Alicia. And then
Category is
apparently Tiny got
story.
it in chat.
It's a story about a rude bad guy.
Here we go.
Story better.
Bad Santa.
I figured bad wouldn't be in it.
Harry Potter.
Despicable Me.
Oh, Despicable Me would have been a real good answer.
And A Glorious Occasion.
Scrooge.
The Great Gatsby.
Scrooged.
It's kind of similar to Scrooge.
It's kind of similar to
Oh.
Scrooge.
Oh, crap. Can't type. My daughter only watches How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Like, that is her, like, go-to
Now we're talking.
movie. So if we ever,
Let's
like,
do
need
another
to cook
100 of these to
or we ever need to do
celebrate.
anything, we're always putting on. It's like, hey, Lily, do you want to watch The Grinch? And she, like,
Okay,
waddles
it's
herself over to
finally
the
your turn.
little chair.
They picked place.
It's an
It's an
incredible,
incredible,
glorious
glorious
place.
Here we go.
Paris.
Home.
Hawaii.
A lot of people love in Hawaii.
Mount Everest.
Australia.
Holland.
It's where you have the bunch individual.
It's where you have the bunch individual.
Olympus. Cruise.
It's a lot like
It's
Valhalla.
a lot like Valhalla.
London.
So much kingdom.
So much kingdom.
A mini sentence for maximum impact.
Heaven. Heaven.
I'm
DK.
stumped. It's a lot like Valhalla.
Norway.
Olympus.
Norway.
Sweden.
Come on, Jen.
Rome.
I do. So much kingdom is throwing us off.
Presenter, let's go.
Finland.
It's kind of similar
It's
to
kinda
Norway.
similar to Norway.
Westeros.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Iceland.
Denmark.
What's
Denmark.
no? What's
Switzerland.
Greenland.
Time is almost up.
Iceland.
Greenland. Switzerland.
place has a first class
This
goddess?
place-
Oh,
Youch! No one got it.
Jen. Asgard. I wrote
If you
Ragnarok.
think they did a good job anyway, you
I
can
couldn't
hit
think
my
of
bad on your
Asgard. I
device.
knew where you were going. I couldn't think of it.
Time to check in on the scores. Shout out to the folks in the middle. Y'all are my people. Round 2, just for you. In round 2, the points are doubled. By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts. You don't have to choose a challenging prompt, but it's tempting, right?
That's okay, Mark. I wrote Shin Guard.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Which one do you take, Mark? All right.
Write a
Here
sentence
we
to
go.
describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think.
I don't know how I'm gonna get you to guess this one. I will say I went for the hardest one.
It's your turn again.
Oh, I'm up.
The category is story.
It's a story about a fantastic human.
Time to begin.
And a sad divorcing.
It's a weird way she says divorcing.
Catch me if you can. Bible. Marriage story.
Whoa, a goofy guy.
Kramer versus Kramer.
The Goofy Movie.
It's a different genre than Marriage Story.
Wow, that's a jumbo sentence.
A Marriage Story.
The hero disguises the madam.
Splash.
Who got Mrs. Doubtfire? Unbelievable. What was the clue that got it for you?
You succeeded in making wonderful memories with friends.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. Tootsie was a good answer, Tim Root.
Category is story.
It's a story about a teeny tiny person.
Let's do this.
Stuart Little.
Twins.
Mark, I had to, in one of them I was writing Julia Roberts, and I kept writing Julia Roberts with an H, and every time I backed it out, I kept writing Julia Roberts.
And a teeny tiny madam.
Like, I like the game, and I think it would be good if we could, like, talk to each
Kinda
other.
similar to Tom Thumb.
The Rescuers Down Under.
Oh, Rescuers, such a good movie. Oh, Rescuers Down Under, a great movie. So is Rescuers.
The Littles.
The Rescuers.
John and Kate +8.
Someone in the audience got it.
Fightful Guys.
Fightful Goes West, great movie.
You should be proud of what you've done here today.
Fightful's so good.
It's story
A
time.
lot of stories in this round.
It's a story about a nice crew.
And so it begins.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
They're not really a nice crew, but I just wanted to say it.
Gilligan's Island.
This is a good game to like see where everyone's like pop culture brainwaves are.
And a big thing.
Jaws.
Apollo 11.
What's that movie?
Iron Giant.
Apollo 13. It's not the same form as Fast and the Furious.
James and the Giant Peach.
Firefly.
Whoa. Comedic, what's their name?
A perfectly plump sentence.
Thanks, Mark. A comedic what's their name? Kind of
kinda
similar to Gilligan's Island.
Red Dwarf.
Saved by the Bell.
The hero belongs in the zone.
Time is running out.
The danger
so make
zone?
more guesses.
The Lord of the Flies.
Castaway.
Twilight Zone.
It's nothing like Top Gun.
It's nothing like Top Gun.
Mark.
Wait.
Wings. Wings is my favorite. One of my top 5 favorite
Eventually,
TV shows.
There's a
Jen.
blonde acting.
Time is almost up.
Are you sure it's not about Top Gun? What was it, Mark? The Good Place.
You failed.
It is about a big
But
thing.
you looked good doing it. The category is thing.
Down Periscope.
It's a big fantastic tube.
Here we go again.
I know, Tanya, right? The blind clue was so helpful. Mark, I don't envy you on that one. That was a hard one.
It has the engine.
Cookie dough.
Apollo 13.
Space Shuttle.
Big Fantastic 2, but it's kind of similar to a space shuttle.
It's kind of similar to Space Shuttle.
Rocket.
Transmission.
Subway.
Subway.
Talk about first class.
Oh, what a tasty
SpaceX.
sentence.
F1 car.
Train.
Satellite.
Interesting. Time bonus for Sean?
Nice. Give each other a pat on the back.
Talk about first class was a good clue.
A pat on the front.
I want to know what their algorithm is for this, for like the clue giving.
The category is place.
Hawaii.
It's a terrible, not nice place.
Oh.
And we're off.
The White House.
That's right, I said it.
Hell.
Hell.
Earth.
USA.
The Bad Place.
Underworld.
Hades.
Oh, Hades is great.
It's where you have the shoreline.
Inside the toilet.
Miami. Alabama.
Antarctica.
There was an article recently about how New Jersey is the most hated place in the United States.
You can't see me right now, but I'm beaming with pride. And I look gorgeous.
There you go.
Last presenter, you're up.
All right, Alicia.
Category is thing.
It's an amazing, glorious thing.
Off you go.
New Jersey.
Chocolate.
That got dark quick.
It is touched by the object.
The sun.
It's kind of similar to
Oh.
chocolate.
Smartphone.
Match.
Marshmallow.
Cake.
Creme brulee. Good answer, Jen.
Time to see where all those points point to. You're all winners to me, but the actual winner is...
I don't know. It could be Mark. Oh, it is me.
Nice job, acquaintance.
All right, what do we do?
Thanks
Do you want to
for
play something
playing.
different?
credits loop,
Or do you
so
want to
stick
play
around
this
for
again?
5,
Do we want to see if it
10,
can up to more
85
people?
minutes.
I am at your behest. Seems like people like the game. Let me see if we can get more people in. Lawrence said something different. Okay, let's let me give me a second, and I will Enjoy this music, by the way. Let's download. Oh, do I have it on this one? Oh, nice. I didn't realize I had it on this one. Sorry, I've got multiple things happening. Let me switch over. Hello, everyone. I'm so close. Let's close this one out. Let's pop open to this. I need to turn the audio down real quick for this. Settings, volume control, about there. Pop in some fibbage. Give me just a second. Sorry, we're just trying to capture the window for you. Done. Next one. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright. Transition. TJ usually does all of all of this. No, full screen mode. I think we can go up to 8 on this one. Just make sure. We'll play some fibbage. Yeah, fibbage goes to 8. So let's do that. Try and turn the sound down a little bit. How are we doing, everybody? Everybody's still hanging in there with me? Yeah, Mark, thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I was trying to get all this stuff, so... HB, I will be here if you want to do fibbage. Kara, Hank's mustache look is... I can't even explain to you. I can't believe he still has it. For everyone who's wondering, my brother's name is Hank. We got 2 people in the audience here. So we'll go ahead and hit play. You can still join the audience afterwards. How's the audio? Is it still too loud? Turn it down a little bit. But no, Kara, his mustache is disgusting.
Welcome to Fibbage.
Disgusting.
Reminder,
I'm sorry.
no
Gamers
longer
are here.
counts as
It's
college
disgusting.
credits.
It's gross.
8 players. That's enough to field an official korfball team. And yet you chose to play this game. I thank you. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's go.
Alright, here we go. This is going to be similar to...
this is round
to
1, and that
Quiplash.
means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000
Audio's still
for
okay.
finding
It's
the
really
truth.
loud in my headphones, but I guess I can turn that down on my own.
Select the category.
Alicia, you are up.
First question. A Scottish woman, Sally Cogley, won a seat in her local election, running as a member of the unusually named Blank Party. Now write a lie on your device that the other players might think is true. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Get to it!
So you want it to be as close to what the real answer is as possible. So do your best to kind of to mess everybody up. This is the one game I'm oddly good at. Watch me lose this. This is very, what's the thing to say when you're losing?
Hurry! Hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
Waiting for one more. And we're all in.
Okay, these are your choices.
Scottish woman
Pick the truth
Sally
on your device
Cogley won a
now.
seat in her local election by running as a member of the unusually named Blank Party. I got this camera so close you can't see me dance along. I had to buy a battery pack for the camera that plugs into an
Let's
outlet
see
so
what
that it wouldn't die on me all
everybody
the time. Whiskey party. Tiny gets some points. Good job, Alicia. Good job. You know, it doesn't surprise me that Alicia voted for that one when hers was Vulva Party.
Great lie.
That's the correct answer. Sean J.
The
Mark.
rubbish party is actually
and
a party
someone
of
else
one,
whose name I didn't
just
see.
like all my birthday parties, ages 8 to 37.
Well, thanks for the votes, guys. Sean J. in the lead.
All right, choose a category. Let's see what we got. This one's surprising. Per capita, the small Eastern European country of Estonia is the world's leading producer of blank. Type in your lies now.
While y'all are voting, we got 2 streams coming up this week. Actually 3 technically. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Tony Hawk just for fun. If anybody wants to come out and hang and listen to some old school Tony Hawk music, cool. Tuesday we'll be playing Lock Up, a role player tale with Tim Vernig from Thunderworks Games? Thunderworks Games. I believe that's right. And then Wednesday we have our List of Cups semifinal. And that is going to be between Jeremy Howard
All right,
and
find the truth.
give me a second. Per capita, the smallest Eastern European country of Estonia is the world's leading producer of what? This is going to be Jeremy Howard and Kevin Dett.
All right, who
who'll
picked
be on.
what?
I thought Stone was a great answer. I almost put Stone. Rochelle said spinach. Got some 750 points there. That's not the right answer. Good job, Jen. Fashion models. Oh, I thought it wasn't. Unbelievable. I have 10 points. 10.
Time to pick a category.
It is Estonians.
No, please, allow me.
Oh, Mark. He's picturing it for you.
Here's the question. According to the Washington Post, the Secret Service code name for 1996 Republican presidential nominee Bob Dole was blank. All right, type in your lies.
I'm still here, I promise. Yeah, supermodels just seem like a made-up answer.
Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, which one's the truth?
Not the worst. Big Pineapple, Orange Juice, Dolly, Teapot, Pineapple, Fester, Droopy Dog, Ramrod, and Not the Worst. Supermodels are living beings. It just sounded wrong.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Big Pineapple. Oh, Mark. What a lie.
Bam!
Oh, thanks, Mark. Makes me feel better I got some of your points. I didn't know there was anyone left. Ramrod.
He later did commercials for Viagra. You
Say
connect the
Ramrod one
dots.
more time. Say Ramrod. Oh, Tanya. Just past you. Double pineapples.
Hey, look, it's round 2. Strap in.
I almost said
because all the points
banana
are double.
because of double bananas. Sean J. picking the
Okay, pick
category.
the category.
By the way, this has been fun. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it.
And the question is, on April Fool's Day 1973, Yoko Ono and John Lennon held a press conference at which they announced they had blank. Write your lies now.
Oh, by the way, Tanya, thank you for staying up. This is, I'm sure this is really late over in the Charlie time zone.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I haven't. I mean, I haven't met you in person, but I've watched some of your streams, and they happen much earlier in the day than mine.
Okay, where's the truth?
Oh, a lot of reading here. On April Fool's Day 1973, Yoko Ono and John Lennon held a press conference at which they announced they had select your answer. What is it gonna be?
Let's see how things shook out.
Rochelle. Chabtanya? A lot of people just getting 1,000 points on this one. No big lie. Did any of you four know the actual
I'm
answer?
not sure if they were kidding.
I would watch Charlie Times though, by the way. I'm in last. Again, I told you this is the one I'm good at, and I'm in last place by so bad.
Lands. There's a Russian saying about needing to finish what you start. It translates to, if you called yourself a blank, get into the basket. Enter your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
I don't feel good about this one.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
I like whoever wrote bottle of vodka. I swear to God, if it's the right answer, though. There's a Russian saying about needing to finish what you started. It translates to, if you called yourself a blank, get into the basket.
And what did people pick?
Sean J. with Vegetable. Baby. Oof. Audience came up with that one. Job, Rochelle. I've been missing out. Rochelle's been getting me all night. Mushroom. Audience with the right answer.
It's only fair.
Doing so bad. Jennifer, here we go.
Category.
Is this something you all be interested in doing again? I'm just doing this because I love Jackbox and I'm home alone for the night with the baby. So, but if it's something you'd be interested in doing again, I'd be happy to run it again.
In February of 2015,
In terms of like a night like this.
62-year-old ban on blank.
South Korean contraceptive companies saw a rise in their stock shares in February of 2015 after the government lifted a 62-year-old ban on excellent. I mean, there's been a fair number of people hanging out tonight, which is cool. I honestly was worried for a minute that there's gonna be about 4 of us, which still would have been great. I would have loved playing Jackbox with any number of people, but I appreciate having a full room of people here for sure.
Find the truth.
South Korean contraceptive companies saw a rise in their stock shares in February of 2015 after the government lifted a 62-year-old ban on beds, the pill, flavored condoms, V-neck shirts, adulterated thongs, condoms, pornography, and premarital sex. Not if you're trying to say PG-13 on this one. Don't think it was going to work. Also, I know they're not watching, but if they watch in the future, I apologize. You can take Red Dice. I know you all were doing Jackbox thing tonight too for hitting affiliate. So if you're still live, we'll come hang out with you in a little while. God, Mark. Now, what's the real answer? Thanks, guys.
Good lying there, well fibbed.
Appreciate it. Got out of that hole I needed to get out of. Huh.
And what a rise it was! Penis.
Uh-oh. Richmond hopping into 4th place. Uh-oh. Final fibbage.
So it's come to this, the final fibbage. One
All right,
final
I'm gonna say
question worth triple
let's do
points.
one more after this
Pressure.
one, unless you all want to keep going. I have nowhere to be,
Volkswagen isn't just a car
but that would put us
company.
about 2 hours.
Oddly
But if you all
enough,
want to keep
they also
going,
sell
I
blank
am.
and blank.
I got nothing else going on,
And
so I'd be happy to
realize
keep
now.
going. You just let me know. Volkswagen isn't just a car company. Oddly enough, they also sell blank and blank. Volkswagen isn't just a car company. Oddly enough, they also sell blank and blank.
Hurry, use the lie for me.
By the way,
button.
this also allows me to host a game show without having to write the questions, and I love it.
Okay, which one?
Telephones
is
and
the
coloring
truth?
books, kitchen appliances and furniture, mobile phones and aftershaves, sausages and ketchup, vacuums and lawnmowers, oranges and potatoes, flashlights and batteries, golf clubs and radiators, and lawnmowers and blenders. Alright, what is it
Okay, what
going
did
to
everyone
be?
pick?
Flashlights and batteries? Oh, I like the audience gets to get a lie in there as well. Now I'm afraid it's
That was a big one.
lawnmowers and blenders. There you go. I saw 2 lawnmowers. I was like,
fibbing.
lawnmowers.
Well, so much for that one.
Oh, no one got it.
The sausages regularly outsell the cars, and they've got better emissions.
Anybody who's dropping in, hello. We were playing Jackbox. We started off on Jackbox 7. We're now on Jackbox 4. We're playing a little fibbage. Probably my favorite game in the franchise. I do like Trivia Murder Party. That's a little hard to do. Alicia, 11 likes. So there you go. Doop, 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 doop. All right, I would say let's play again. I'm gonna say new players, but obviously get in as quickly as you can. Gotta find the room code here. All right, I am in as VIP. We're gonna keep going. So Kira, the way the game works is they essentially ask a question, and we all have to write answers that look like the real answer, and then on the board is actually the real answer. And so when it goes to the voting part, we have to try and guess what we think the real answer, like what the real answer actually is. But if you fool people, you get bonus points given to you for writing a very convincing answer. We got one open spot if anybody wants it. HB hopping in. All right. Anybody else can hop in the audience. Lauren, you are more than welcome. There you go. Hop in the audience. If everybody's in, we will get started.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and I think I left my jean jacket in here. Anyone seen my jean jacket? No? Well, keep an eye out.
Oh, gotcha.
8-player game? Is it my birthday or something? Well, it is, but this isn't about me. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience.
Sometimes the
votes on
audience
fake answers to fool those gullible players,
might get
and
a
they
chance.
also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it.
There you go. Here we go. Round
This
one.
is round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth.
Kara with
All right, choose a category.
if our boy Kyle were here, he would have chosen dive.
Okay, here's your first question. In 1957, to help raise money for the March of Dimes, Eleanor Roosevelt spent a day blank. All right, type in your lies.
Yeah, Kyle's out of town. I tried to get Kyle to come in. Kyle, who comes or hangs out sometimes in the chat, runs a podcast called Submersion, which is solely about submarine movies, TV shows. They did an episode on the board game They Come Unseen. He has Captain Sonar and has been begging to play it, but he got it right before COVID started, and we haven't been able to get together 8 people together to play it. But if you are interested in checking out a podcast solely about submarine movies, TV shows, TV episodes, they did
pick the
anime earlier this year. Check out Submersion on wherever you can get a podcast. In 1957, to help raise money for the March of Dimes, Eleanor Roosevelt spent a day marching, making lasagna, collecting dimes, marching with dimes, selling chocolate bars, as a DJ, working at a soup kitchen, as a housekeeper, planting wildflowers, and golfing. Yeah, Captain Sonar, I mean, I have 20 texts that are like, dude, we need to play Captain Sonar. Like, we can't all get together.
All right, let's see what you guys
All right, what are the answers here? Golfing. HB. Marching. Alicia. With the answer. Planting wildflowers.
Great lie there.
Kara gets nice shot, Jay. Nice, Jen. Mark.
She took requests on WNYC until she got kicked off for playing too many air horn sound effects.
Kara gonna get first place after that one. The 3 votes for planting wildflowers.
Time to pick a category. Sorry to challenge you.
Uh-oh, Sade.
This one. Okay, here's your question. William Thornton was a prominent U.S. physician and architect, but his strangest contribution to history was probably his detailed plan to blank.
Oh, the vest came off HB.
Type in your lies now.
No, it is. We're in Minnesota, so it's been, I'd say, in like the 20s to 30s. So we have the heat on. But it was like 60 today. So this house is hot. I already did the over the top. hat backwards
Write
part
something
as well.
quick or use the lie for me button.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Okay, here are your
William
choices.
Thornton was a prominent U.S. physician and architect, but his strange contribution to history was probably his detailed plan to blank George Washington, clone, murder, tickle, vote for, resurrect, entomb, saint, fix the teeth of, mummify, or castrate. I mean, if he had a detailed plan to vote for Trump, or for Trump, for George Washington. Oh god, I can't wait till Tuesday's over.
Okay, let's take a look.
Clone. HB getting 500 points. Thanks, audience. I appreciate it. Nice, Jen. Resurrect. Yeah, that had to be the other one.
And since no one let him play with the corpse, we'll never truly know.
Alicia, there's a fan right over there, and there's an air vent above me, but it's putting out heat. And I'm just getting crushed.
Okay,
All right, Tanya.
category.
You got this. Oh, I like the category bad
Okay, here's
gifts.
the question. Wedding presents don't have to be conventional. Beginning in 2017, engaged couples can now register for gifts at blank. Write your lies now.
Beginning in 2017, engaged couples can now register for gifts at blank.
Finish quick, or just
Yeah, I definitely want to do this again. I don't know if we'll make it a regular thing, but now that I have Jackbox 7, I think I have 5 of the different Jackbox packs, so we can go
Okay,
through this
seek
for a
the
while.
truth.
Tanya, I'm proud of you. Oh. These are all good answers. Domino's, Victoria's Secret, Chuck E. Cheese, Amazon, Hustler, the Home Shopping Network, Hooters, Toys R Us, and Starbucks. I'm voting for mine because it seems like a thing they would be able that they would do. Also, my mom is very keen on the Home Shopping Network. But that's not what I voted
Okay,
for.
what did everyone pick?
Tanya, you got 167 points. Nice mark. Oh, thanks, Tanya. See, I think it's Domino's. Because it seems like something Domino's would do. I do think it's funny that HB wrote Hustler, because we do have, in Lexington, Kentucky, we do have a Hustler store. See, it seemed like something they would do. It seemed like something Domino's would
Perfect
do.
for the couple who's already stopped trying.
Would be... It's like when Waffle House does the, like... no, it's not Waffle House. It's White Castle? Is it White Castle that does the, like, Valentine's Day? Like, you can rent a table?
This is round 2, which
Maybe it was
means all
Waffle
point
House.
values are doubled.
For a while, mine and Rachel's tradition would be to go to Waffle House
Select
on
the category.
Christmas. because the first Christmas we were dating, we did Christmas at my parents' house, and then we went back to my apartment in Lexington. There's nothing open except for Chinese food or Waffle House. So we went to Waffle House, and then it's something we just kept doing all the time. Natalie Elizabeth Weiss wants to give your newborn unusual skill, which is why she founded the Baby Blank School. Checking spelling on my word. I don't know if I already said this, but one time my answer was Sweden, but I wrote Sweden. The real answer was Sweden, Sweden. And so no one picked my answer. Even though I got the correct answer, I just misspelled it.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Also, my answer's not DJ. Because I had to try and figure out how that's spelled. Natalie Elizabeth Weiss wants to give your newborn an unusual skill, which is why she founded the Baby Blank School, Baby DJ School, Baby Superhero School, Baby Fashion School, Baby Telepathy School, Baby Calligraphy School, Baby Laughing School, Baby Acting School, Baby Sign Language School, Architecture School, and Reading School. These are all good because I can see like a crazy, crunchy lady doing all of these.
And what did people pick?
HB getting 2 people on his answer. Oh, audience, great lie. Finally got Mark. So I've been going for it, just trying to get Mark this whole time. Was DJ School.
No matter what you name your baby, it should always act like a Chad.
HB, myself, and Mark in the top 3. What's gonna be Mark? Everybody's a DJ these days. Just like everybody's a streamer these days. Yeah.
Okay, focus up.
So glad it's Dive Dive.
During World War II, a Russian admiral gave an unexpected gift to the British crew of the HMS Trident. He got them a blank for their submarine. Okay, enter your lies.
During World War II, a Russian admiral gave an unexpected gift to the British crew of the HMS Trident. He got them a blank for their submarine. Hey, TJ. TJ's in chat, everybody. Everybody say hi to, you cannot pick your own answer, Kira. So, because you came up with the lie, you have to try and figure out which other one is right. Everybody say hi to TJ. TJ's Party Clown 51, although he doesn't really want you to know that. But everybody say hi to TJ. TJ on his way back from Kings Island. How was it, buddy? During World War II, a Russian admiral gave an unexpected gift to the British crew of the HMS Trident. He got them a blank for the submarine, ping pong table, window, reindeer, home cinema set, ping pong table, baby elephant, sunroof, condom, set of dentures. It's one of those where you think, 2 ping pong tables, which one's the real one?
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
audience came up with a ping pong table. Sunroof. Got the audience, Jen. Home cinema set. Oh, thanks, Alicia. I appreciate it. Oh, Mark.
Nice lie.
Really? Russian admiral got the HMS Trident. He got them a reindeer for their submarine.
It even had room to prance, gallop, and Trotsky.
It's good that Gregory had a good time. I've been really sad this whole time because Gregory's been hanging out with all the people I want to hang out with. But then I realized all the people who were who were playing these games, they're the people I want to hang out with, not Gregory. Just kidding, buddy.
Celebrity tweets. Kim Kardashian tweeted on August 13th, 2009 that she has a special talent. I can smell when someone has blank. Type in your lies now.
Mark is very sneaky, and I don't trust him. I don't think anyone should trust Mark. Also, I would say, yeah, but you also moved away, so that's kind of on you, Brambird Gaming. That's fair. That's fair. Mark is currently doing Marvel Champions on Wednesday nights, getting ready for his extra live stream on next Saturday, if that's right, Mark. Tell me if that's right. So click his name and follow him. He's going to be doing an extra life marathon on next Saturday. Okay, so go hang out with Mark for that. And if you feel like donating to his extra life, that is in his info on his page. Kim Kardashian tweeted that she has a special talent. I can smell when someone has died, their period, lupus, cavities, been deflowered, children, lied, gas, or has to go to the bathroom. We're gonna have a time. Not guaranteeing that it's gonna be a good time, just guaranteeing that they're gonna have a time. Yeah, Sean is, that's Sean. Sean is to Keith, right? So they you all are gonna do Marvel Champions on Wednesday, right? One last time before the marathon. Alicia's lie. Oh, interesting. Thanks, Lauren. Sean. That's good to know. I am always up for what I assume is Canadian slang. When I was in college, I was a diver. And I refused to wear the school's Speedo. So what I wore instead was my own Speedo that had a Canadian maple leaf on the front and it said A across the back. And then on senior day, instead of playing the United States, the national anthem, they played "O Canada."
Website drew headlines by recommending workers avoid blank and blank.
2013 version of the McDonald's Employee Resources website drew headlines by recommending workers avoid blank and blank. (2013) version of the McDonald's Employee Resources website drew headlines by recommending workers avoid blank and blank. See you, TJ. Glad y'all had a good time. I'm sure I'll talk to you 800 times tomorrow.
Hurry! Use the lie for me button if you're stuck.
See you, Kara. Appreciate you coming out. If we do this again, I'll let you know. I'll just send you a message. Or I'll
Okay, here are your choices.
tweet about it. 2013 version of the McDonald's Employee Resources website drew headlines by recommending workers avoid blank and blank, tight underwear and revealing pants, bathroom breaks and eating fries, wearing gloves and hairnets, Dalmatians and Chihuahuas, sex and candy, burgers and fries, dating and getting pregnant, children and angry customers, and eating McDonald's foods and thinking. Oh wait, I tried to click the one on the screen. There is good general advice in here.
Let's see how things shook out.
I bit on that hard. Alicia's gotten me, Rochelle's gotten me, Mark's gotten me all night. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Wow, that was very persuasive. Well, there it is.
Really?
They recommended healthier
This
options.
is the second show in a row that we have not gotten the correct answer on this one. All right. 4 results come up. What do y'all want to do? Do you want to play again? Or do you want to play something else? Oh, jeez. If you want to play another round of Fibbage, we can do that. It's up to you. It's whatever you want to do. It is 10:21 Central Time here, which means it's 11:21 Eastern. And God, Tanya, I don't even know what time it is in your part of the world. So, if anybody wants to play again, I'm here. If not, we'll call it a night and do something else. Let's do another funny one. Mark, what would you prefer? Something else? Let's see what we have in this one. What is the time is 10:22 Central, so 11:22. We're having a time though. We are having a time. Let's escape. Let's see what's in this pack. Sean, I appreciate you hanging out, buddy. I'll try and drop in on Wednesday before you all. Oh, I'm back. Exit. Yes. Let's go back to this. See you, Sean. Said too soon. Sadly, I have nothing else going on. There's a drawing one. Hold on. Let's see what other ones I have in. This one is bracketeering, Mark says. Mark picked bracketeering. I don't know how well it's going to go. This one may be quick. I don't know how it's going to go because we can't actually argue with each other, but we'll see how it goes. We'll try. We'll see what happens. Crap. Hold on. I'm not in yet. Oh, God. Alright, there we go. That's right. I'm in as Rick. 16 players can get in, so we can get as many people in. Those left. HB. 2 RACs. Kara's in this one. We got 9 people in. Anybody else? I didn't realize this would go up to 16, which is a great one. It's very sus. Can I tell you, I have never played Among Us. Never. I definitely want to. I'm really bad at. Yeah, I know, Jen. I'm really bad at those type of games because I'm a really bad liar. Once we get this started, I'll tell you the story of the first time I played Chameleon. It was the worst.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed.
Now, Kira's the CAR.
We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down,
I don't think I heard the werewolf
championship
story.
winner,
So the first time we played
bracketeering.
Chameleon,
I'm sending the topic of our
it was like
first
musical
bracket to your
instruments,
devices
and I was
now.
the chameleon, and I was the first person to go, and I just I
most
looked.
likely to give a child nightmares. Enter your answers now. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out.
And so I said brass,
Your answers are being paired off into
and
one-on-one
it was like
matchups.
a
That
drum
means
or
it's
something.
time to
But I looked at
seek
the
our
list and I was
fortune
like,
at the prediction
there's a
table.
lot of brass
On
things
your
on here. I'm just gonna
device,
take my
you'll
shot.
see one of the
And
upcoming
then
matchups
Rob
for
just
this
stared at me and
bracket.
went,
If you can predict the
"What did
answer
you
that
just
will
say?"
get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't
So
forget,
I
if
think
you
Kara's
change
still
your
here.
mind, you can change your
So
vote.
at Macaulay Sports Camp, the Macaulay School where my brother works,
That's not the one I would have voted
is
for, but
we
what
have
do I
sports
know?
camp, which is all an all boys summer sports camp. And
Predicting that correctly
my
pays
brother's
off.
thing was he would tell kids bedtime stories based on movies that he knows they've
Moving on
never
to
seen.
our next matchup. This matchup was bound to happen.
Oof. And so I walked in one time and he was telling them the story of Christmas Eve at
The struggle
Nakatomi
is
Plaza.
real.
And I
That
realized he
wasn't
was telling
even
them the
close.
story of
Some
Die
players
Hard.
just came up empty. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. A clear front runner.
Mark, I'm glad that you didn't give a serious
That
answer
was
because I didn't give a
ugly.
serious answer.
And now our last two contenders face off.
Oof. Things are
Potential
real.
winner starts to emerge. I am on the edge of my seat.
Oh, it's split.
Well, go ahead and kiss your sibling because it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win.
How are we feeling about this one so far? I feel like this is gonna go quick, but there might be a second bracket after this.
In.
I've never played this one.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Only one can come out on top.
Oof. Looks like Child's Play's gonna get it.
No one thought it would be this close. Clear winner there.
I do like that once everybody's entered, they cut it off.
The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this.
Oof. 5-3, 5-4,
A real tug of war.
6-3, 7-3.
It's
Oh,
anyone's
so
game.
you can switch your answer? I know you
gonna
can switch
need
your
a
answer.
nightlight.
Alright, looks like it's gonna be Child's
And
Play
now the
versus
final
Dad's
face-off.
Disappointed.
What is the bedtime story most likely to give a child nightmares? An early favorite emerges.
I'm just saying, Dad's Disappointed is a great answer.
We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the
fair.
scores shook out.
It's fair here. However, Dad's Disappointed should have won.
It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any kitchen item or gadget. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out.
HB, are you in?
Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best weapon for killing a gremlin. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta stop eating after midnight. The acid reflux is horrible. Time to get in those predictions.
It's be interesting to see how this goes out. I like the blind one better than I do the original one, where you don't know where you know the question.
In. Up first.
Tiny Whisk versus Vegetti.
The scales are beginning to tip.
Y'all, a Vegetti would
The lead
destroy
keeps
a
changing
gremlin.
hands.
Unbelievable.
That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics.
Tiny, I was so proud of Dad's Disappointment. I can't even tell you. Tiny Whisk
Next
moves
up.
on. Cheese Grater versus Blender.
Voters are being loud and clear on this one.
I mean, Cheese Grater's hurt. Have you ever been cut by a Cheese Grater? It's not fun.
Joe Dante.
Thank you, Tanya. I was very proud. Blender moves on. Blender versus
we
Tiny
see what's
Whisk.
going on the other
In
side
the
of the bracket.
west. In the east, Fork versus Whisk.
This is
Oh
why we
man,
do
Whisk
this,
versus
folks.
Tiny Whisk. Fine, I'm changing my vote to Whisk. So on the hierarchy, by the way, Tiny Whisk, Whisk. The smaller the whisk, the better it is for fighting a gremlin. Fork moves on in the east.
It's time to round out the
It's gonna be
bracket.
Potato
with
Masher
this
versus
matchup.
Meat Tenderizer. Oof. Fairly similar items.
This one's looking over already.
Oof. Look at Meat Tenderizer. Meat Tenderizer it is.
Smoke emerges a winner.
Fork versus Meat Tenderizer in the east. Whisk versus something I don't remember in the west. Blender.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Oof.
A clear favorite.
Blender fighting back. Tiny Whisk. Tiny Whisk might win this whole thing.
That is one sloppy jalopy.
Here, I don't either. Oh, KitchenAid makes sure we win.
We're just one match away from our finals.
Fork versus Meat
Both
Tenderizer.
of these answers have seen adversity before.
That's gonna be close.
It's really going back and forth. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
Oh no, what happened?
That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives.
Alright. Fork versus Tiny Whisk in the finals.
There's cash if you predicted this one.
Who will win against
And now we
A
finally
gremlin.
decide
Fork or
what
Tiny
is
Whisk?
the best weapon for killing a gremlin.
I will say this game's kind of ridiculous. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's interesting.
Overwhelming support already.
I mean, y'all. You're gonna air raid a gremlin.
Winner.
Well done, one of 2 RACs.
Let's check out that scoreboard.
Tiny Whisk, Tiny Whisk, Tiny Whisk.
It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round.
Oh my
Let's
God.
start with a category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
I mean, we could hold a stream where we just write the script of Tiny Whisk versus
Time's running
Gremlin.
out.
Tanya.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Best animal to use to scare
You're right,
kids
Mark. The
off
best
your
weapon
lawn.
did win.
Time to get
Best
in those
animal
predictions.
to use to scare kids off your lawn.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
What mine is up against is very funny, and I would probably vote for it.
The predictions are in. Let's
HB.
start with a bang.
Someone used giant corgi. Tiger versus
It's a
Dino.
bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings.
Kids love dinosaurs.
An upset.
Oh,
Back
Dino
and
wins over
forth they
Tiger.
went. Money if you guessed it.
Tanya gets points on that one. Dino moves on.
Next up,
Giraffe versus giant corgi.
I can't believe I'm seeing this.
I mean, if you saw a giant corgi, it'd scare the crap out of you too. That was a real disappointment.
Dominating win.
I thought I felt good about Giraffe until I was up against giant corgi.
No
But I also voted
surprises
for
on the
giant corgi
prediction
because I knew I
front.
would lose.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference.
In the Omega, Sabertooth Tiger versus Blue Whale.
One answer is showing
I don't
some
think a blue
promise.
whale would be scary if it's on your lawn.
No one thought it would be this close. Just run. Grandma likes.
Final
And now our last two contenders
elephant versus
face off.
lion. I mean, elephants are big.
It's really going back and forth. This one.
Lion beats
Hallelujah.
elephant. So saber-tooth tiger versus lion in the east, or in the Omega
Everyone
Conference.
bets on the favorite and cashes in.
It's time to vote again.
We're
think you're-
changing that bracket title again.
Uh-oh.
Coolest animal to saddle up and ride the battle. Get those predictions in now.
No, I mean, I think it's clear what the finals are going to be based off this. And I'm not trying to sway you,
The
but I think you
predictions
know.
are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Coolest animal to saddle up and ride into battle: dino or giant corgi? I mean,
Out of the gate with
This
a
was a
big
given.
lead.
oof. Got swept.
Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. This could be the answer
Alright.
to beat, but let's check out the
Saber-tooth tiger versus
competition.
lion. I mean, if I had to write a prediction of what I thought the final two would be based on coolest
Well,
animal
that
to settle
should
up and
fill
ride
the
in battle,
empty void of
it would
your
definitely be
existence for a
giant
while.
corgi versus saber-tooth tiger. Question is, what's the third question?
We have a few lucky winners. One final switcheroo. Which animal would be the best star of a hilarious talking animal movie? I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Could this be a blowout?
Yeah, it's gonna be a blowout. What's the title of the giant corgi hilarious talking animal movie? Oof, what a sweep. See you, Kara.
Victory!
Appreciate you hanging out.
Let's see who won it all.
I mean, oof. All right, how we feeling? Do I end it now? Play something else? Call it a night. We are 2.5 hours in. Still got plenty of people hanging out, so it's whatever y'all want to do. Just let me know. Jen says we can do one more. Mark's got to head out. Allie, Alicia's got to head out. This was delightful. See you, Alicia. See you, Mark. Looks like everybody's heading out. Yeah, absolutely. I was happy to do it. I'm glad it all worked out. I'm glad we got plenty of people in. Let's do it again another time. We'll figure it out. If you want to go to our Discord, I will drop it here real quick. If you want to hop into our Discord server, we'll post when we're going to do this again. Other videos that we have. So I appreciate it, Lauren. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow night I'm playing Tony Hawk. Tuesday we're going to be playing Lockup with Tim Vernig from Thunderworks Games. And Wednesday we are going to be playing, we're going to be doing list cuffs. So let's raid somebody real quick. While we're on, let's go raid Rock. Rock and a bunch of streamers are playing Among Us, so let's go raid Rock. No. Pro Skater 1 and 2, unfortunately. So, appreciate y'all hanging out, but we're going to go head over and raid rock. So, we will see you all later. Appreciate it, guys.